Exxon's internal documents are being made public showing how the company spent 50 years lying about climate change. You know, I say this to you. I say this often, and I really mean this. I really do believe, I've told you this to your face, I tell everybody, I think you're the best progressive commentator in the business. I sincerely mean that, okay? Not just because I've worked with you for 20 years. I believe you're the best. You have covered this story better than anybody I know. Why don't you take this story, top to bottom?
What's happened now is we've got a whole new treasure trove of Exxon documents that have been digitized and provided online for the first time. So you've got researchers that are finally digging into this, and what they found was that in the 1970s, mid-1970s, the best climate change research linking fossil fuels to global warming was coming out of Exxon itself. But of course, they knew that, we're about to show the world that we did this, we're doing this. So they buried it and instead did the exact opposite. They put all of their resources into convincing the public that climate change wasn't real, that we're in a period of global cooling, funding all of these think tanks that soon, grew into these behemoths in DC, they still are, all because they found out the truth and they couldn't let anybody know about it. But their research was even better than the scientists and what Congress had at the time.
Will anybody watch this segment that we're doing here right now?
Maybe.
What happens when we do a climate change segment?
It is a traffic killer.
It will destroy traffic. People don't want to hear it. They don't want to talk about it. Why is that? Does it scare them? Is it they feel like they can't do anything? Why is it that when you, and I always go to you on climate change, I think you're just the guy to be talking. Why is it that it shuts down traffic?
I really can't figure it out. I mean, it's obviously a hugely important issue to the future of the planet and people themselves, but they just don't want to think that, one, that they can do anything about it, so I'm not going to look at it, we're screwed either way, or the people who think, you know what, it's probably not as bad as all of the science tells us it's going to be, so I'm not going to pay attention.
Or you know what, we don't believe the media.
Yeah.
That's a big part of it.